Welcome back, everyone. We rejoin a run in progress. It's quite near the top of the spire at this point, so we're on floor 40. Just picking up the last bit of the... Oh, great, the giant head. So we're playing sort of an after-image Shiv deck. Which, you know, can always be interesting, to say the least. I think that's fair. It's also got like a sort of almost like a discard sub-theme to it. In fact, it's probably not even worth discarding that one at this point. So we've got 2 or 3 sneaky strikes, I think, in this deck. So yeah, we've got a bunch of like blade dance type things, a bunch of tacticians, riddle with holes, 2 sneaky strike, eviscerate just for bonus discard stuff. There's a tools of the trade somewhere here, because that also works quite well in a discard sort of shell. So we just want to basically try and play as many cards as we can, and then play something like this. Ooh, that's pretty good here. We can definitely sneaky strike now. And then we start quick slashing through into other cards. And then we can expertise. Okay, let's use the energy up. Just because I know this is quite a tough elite fight. Okay, so we discard a tactician. And then we discard another tactician. Okay, so we want to save 3 energy. So that's currently 30, that's currently 25. Let's do it that way then, I think. And so the big attack, we take, what, 4? Pitch the tactician. We blade dance. 3. Let's use up some shivs, because we might as well. Probably pitch those. Definitely doing that, so... And this deck so far has actually been working out quite well. Like, you know, 26, 30, they're supposed to be fairly big attacks at least. And we kind of just burn through them, in all honesty. Okay, so defend, I think we start with. Then we use the sneakies, and then quick. Fine. Just minimise the amount of damage we take. Bye. That's going to be terrible in this deck. That actually could be okay. More bank, completely useless pretty much at this point. Sleem. Got 4 fights. Great. This was not the fight I wanted. Oh yeah, also we have Runic Pyramid, if you hadn't already spotted that one. So, we do manage to do pretty well for most purposes. Actually, I should probably use the defend, just because we haven't got the ice cream, so saving energy does nothing. And it sets up a better expertise turn. Sweep the leg. Yeah, no, Bane would have been better. There's more chance we're going to be discarding this turn. Yeah. Okay. Just burn through some of the unnecessary defense. I guess I'll have to just deal with taking 5 here. So yeah, this deck is pretty good at setting up to have huge turns. I don't think we actually need the extra energy, so I'm going to skip the... Well, this is not exactly ideal. Come on, really? We'll hold on to the Bane for next turn, since we know it's definitely going to be poisoned. I mean, we don't realistically have a chance of killing it, so it doesn't really matter. I occasionally feel like I should at least try and pretend I know what I'm doing. Yeah. I mean, 49 damage in a turn is not terrible. $56. And thanks to poison, we don't take any damage from that one either. No, don't like that. Don't particularly like that either. Actually could do with getting some health back. Okay. We do seem to have far too many draws at the moment where it's just like, you get only defend. Okay, that was like some sort of kamikaze dagger attack. And finish that one off. There you go. Sensible draws. That's what we were after all along. Just a casual 100-ish damage. So again, just minimizing damage, or damage taken anyway. Bonus. So any fight where we get a chance to do some setup, we're probably going to be pretty okay. So many tacticians. Trying to do Thorn's math is tricky sometimes. Okay. Yep. Fine, we'll just make a gigantic discard pile of Shivs. Yeah. Not so much. Okay. Possibly my least favourite end boss ever. Okay. Six. Yeah. I don't mind taking a relatively small hit. It's all in a good cause. I really want to get the poison count up to enough to beat the regen. 33, 35 is probably better. We've almost killed it the first time, then it's going to wake up, and then we'll need to kill it again. Spoilers, by the way, if you haven't seen the fight with this thing before. 45 is quite a lot of damage. So we're going to take a reasonable sized hit, but we soaked a lot of that. And we are beating it back down again. Somehow. We have all of the key pieces, which is also very important. Get rid of the tactician. Dun dun dun. Oh yeah, I should also probably update the stream details, I guess. Boop. So, there's not a lot here. We are on full health. So, make that free. Make Tactician give us even more energy, which is probably not necessary. Or start getting blade dances that give us more shivs. Sure. Yes. Probably not terrible, but I don't know if we really want it. I mean, pretty much everything in here is really just doing the things we want it to do. Although that could be quite strong here. I don't know if there's actually anything after this, but... So, now that was a big old hit. No. Thank you. That's not a bad set to get. Especially not in this deck. There we go. Sure. So I have never yet defeated the Corrupt Heart. So... and frankly, it doesn't look like today is going to be any different. In a lot of ways. No. Oh, yes, I can't do maths, apparently. Yeah, this one we are definitely dead. Plus side, we did achieve Ascension level 2. Right, let's have one more playthrough. I really want to try taking that thing on as Barricade Ironclad. It just means getting to it as Barricade Ironclad. Sweet. That's just a case of, like, if I can play Barricade Ironclad, especially if I can get the Bottle Tornado and start with the Barricade, then I feel like you pretty much straight up win. Because with a couple of entrenches, yeah, Body Slam definitely goes in that deck, you just get so much block that it can't actually stop you anymore. So they both definitely go in this deck. And I definitely like upgrading armaments early. I'm not used to this whole discard your hand at the end of turn thing anymore. Yeah, I'll happily take the key over the pair. Let's go super greedy and just try and get all 3 pieces of the key, like, one after the other. I've just noticed this Lagavulin has regen. That is gratuitously unfair. This fight is definitely going to hurt. Well, not quite as much as I expected, though. I'm happy to take an ice cream. I mean, also just generally true. I'm happy to take an ice cream if anyone's got one. We're probably not going to be using the ice cream for a little bit, but... There are worse cards than Sentinel. Right. Get all of the armaments upgraded. Which basically does just mean that we shouldn't take much, if any, damage against this thing now. Correct sequencing just to make sure we get the greatest benefit out of our pen nib. That's right, you can go back to your starting strength now. So we want 12 block. We were never actually going to do damage that turn, so kind of whatever. So we would have technically gotten more damage with the strike, but this also gives us a little bit more longevity. Ow. I do like Pen Nib with Body Slam, though. You just want some Entrench to go with that, and we're actually taking damage this turn. The first time in this fight, it's gone through 2 full cycles now. We've taken a damage. Take even more. 4 damage. Admittedly, we've done 201, but that's not the point. We don't have Barricade, we do have Ice Cream. I should have saved the energy. That was foolish. Ow. Hate having so many burns in the deck. We were doing so well, and now we've just, like, lost infinity life. Nope. Sometimes you don't have enough body slams, which is a shame. But that is going to do us for tonight. So, to everyone who has joined me, thank you as always for joining me. And I will see you at the weekend for our return to hardcore Subnautica. And we will see how much further we get. Now we've got all of the vehicles. And see if we can start following where some of these Aurora people might have been. But until then, thank you for joining me, and goodbye.